Get the fuck up off this bitch. Somebody's sitting here. So, first of all, what you need to know is my skin is skinny. Like, I am so proud of my skin. I know what I'm personally working on, and that's hyperpigmentation and a little bit of texture in some of the areas where I've scarred over the years, which is mostly like the cheek area for me. Ooh, I need to do my brows. Anyway, I need to be ready in 30 minutes. Not gonna happen. Actually, not 30 minutes, 20 minutes. But I gave like a rough time, so I don't have to like be there exactly at that time, but I want to be there around that time for sure. Okay, we're doing our same makeup, not too much. All right, it looks crazy when I color correct, but gotta do what we gotta do. So it just rained again. It wasn't even supposed to rain today, so now I feel like every day some rain's gonna happen, even though it wasn't forecasted. Why I bring that up because I feel like makeup in humid weather is also just as bad as when it's like super hot. I wonder if, I feel like I need to wash this brush because I think that, yeah, like there's color corrector that's just like sitting in it. Anyway, I'm really just getting ready for this like in-person meeting, and pretty excited about it. I was talking to my brother yesterday about, you know, my desire to pivot and try something different, and how humbling it is to try something new, because, and we talked about this before, but just like, you know, when you've already accomplished something, or you've like got a routine down and it's worked for you, going and trying something new and being met with challenges will really make you be like, okay, do I need to do this shit? You know what I mean? Why don't I just stick to what I've been doing? Because it's working. You know what I mean? Like, I know how to work this. But yo, as I've gotten older, I just know that it's more than just being good at something. It's about feeling purposeful. It's about having a passion for it. There are a lot more things that I feel like have to be connected for me. And this is not for everybody. There's some people who like thoroughly enjoy work being work. Actually, this guy one time said this to me, and I feel like I mentioned it here, but when he was talking to me about his work, he was just like speaking very like lackadaisical about it, and just like, you know, it just is what it is. And I was like, have you ever considered like doing something you're more passionate about? And he was like, I feel like I do the things I'm passionate about. Those just happen to be my hobbies. He's like, I'm okay with my hobbies being my hobbies and my work being my work. And I was like, fair. I just think for me, because of how much time we spend with work, that motherfucker need to be enjoyable, okay? Yo, this shit keeps fucking breaking, and I'm getting pissed off. Cause what? That whole thing just came out. I didn't even see where it went. Oh, hell nah. Cause what are these, about $12? Where did that go? Yo, like the whole eye pencil came out. I have no idea where it is. And I also don't have time to look for it. Like, I don't have time for this. That's insane. Sorry, I'm talking about this. This popped out of it. And yeah, we can't have that. And it keeps happening. It's happened the last time. Anyway, man. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Yeah. I do agree, like let your hobbies be your hobbies. Every hobby doesn't have to be your hustle, but I do think that we have to consider how we're spending our time even when we're working. And it's like, yo, I don't want to normalize being miserable at work. Not for me, not for my life. I'm cool. And also, like, I think it's also just been normalized to like go to a job and like stay there your whole life, and like you stay in that career and you retire from that job, and then that's it. But as a creative who kind of took a different path, I didn't go to college, I have a different mindset all around, and Yo, this is about to get my nerves. I've always put my interest first when it comes to work. At least in the last like 9 years. It's been almost a decade since, literally 2015 is when I moved to New York, and that move was a declaration to my passion and to my dreams. And so, yeah, I think that's important. And everybody's not a dream chaser, you know what I'm saying? And you don't have to be, like, but I don't think one's easier than the other, for sure. Like, I do not think one's easier than the other. I tell y'all all the time, like, being my own boss, while it has its perks, it is still stressful as fuck. Cause I'm really running this motherfucker, and I ain't got no business. I ain't got no business. Here's what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop. Sometimes you gotta stop. All right, now, going this out. See, and now the sun's back out, so it's gonna be so humid and gross, which I only hate that because I just washed my hair, and that humidity be fucking my hair up. Just makes it hella poofy. Turns my day 1 wash day into a day 3. Wow, like, I actually need to hurry up, okay? I still, like, this looks good, like, before I leave the house, like, this routine, but I'm not sold on the, like, when I come home. Like, when I come home, I don't look at my face and I say, yeah, like, that held up well. Like, it doesn't give it held up well. Not to me. Not to me. And it's really not the makeup, it's the weather. It's not the makeup's fault. But like when people be like I don't know how to make weatherproof makeup. Like, I don't think that's a real thing. Even if people say they do that shit, like, you can only do that shit but so much. Kinda like putting the powder everywhere, cause we need it. And like, the thing about the setting spray is I feel like the setting spray takes away from the powdering I just did. Like, I don't know, but something about doing that step be throwing it off for me. But I feel like I need it too. I don't know, today's not the day where I'm gonna be trying something new. Then I go for the jump scare and lift up a shade and really see what I look like. Cause the soft lighting be lying to me. So let's see, put the sun on us. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna just powder down my brows a little bit. I'm really going back and forth on whether or not I wanna spray this fucking shit on. Or maybe I'll try a different powder. Like, I also have the Urban Decay All Nighter spray, but it's like, I haven't used that motherfucker in so long. That's why I feel like I'll really be trying it. Yeah, like, I have this, the Ultra Glow. See, I don't want Ultra Glow. I actually want, like, do I want this? Or is this gonna like, it's like I want my face to stay just like this. Like, why can't I just stay like this? Obviously I need to put on some mascara, but like, I'll tell you what, I don't have time to be talking about this. I'm gonna just put this on, party all night, stay all day. Oh, you're supposed to put this on before and after. Maybe that's why I don't be working. Cause I don't feel like this does much. I feel like my makeup still be moving around. I had a poppy seed salad and I knew that wasn't a great idea. I have poppy seeds all on my teeth. Do I want to try this? Let me see. Fuck it, man. Now my lips burning a little bit. Okay, let me be dressed. Def running late, but I said 3:30-ish, so I'll get there at like, I'm gonna get there just before 4. Feel bad? Yes, I do. Okay. And the look is just simply this. Got my Midland backpack with my laptop in it. I'm wearing those same sandals and a tank. That's it. I'll see you bros when I get back. Bye. I'm back. Came back right before it started, like, it's actually not raining, it's just like thunder and lightning. But it looks insane outside, like the biggest storm cloud. But like, yeah, it's not raining. It's just doing that, you know? But there's no rain. Anyway, yo, I am no longer going to like credit a man or like put it, like say that it has something to do with like our chemistry just because I could talk to a man for a long time. Because what I realized is that like I've had on numerous occasions like guys be like, man, we've been talking for a long time, like and I'm always like, wow, like we have been talking for a long time, like, oh, that was really nice. But the common denominator is me. Like I can list off literally every nigga I've ever dealt with and they will tell you like, I've never talked to a girl for 8 hours. I never sat and talked with a girl for, you know, hours on end and enjoyed the conversation. Like, it's me. What do I want to eat tonight? I could go get some potatoes. I just don't want to leave my house. I don't think it's gonna storm. I think it's just doing this shit. But do I feel like cooking? I do feel like eating something good. Maybe I'll just grab some. Let me go grab something to eat. I'll be right back. All right, girls. Outfit is those capris, bitch. I know they hate to see me coming, okay? At this point, I've been wearing these capris every time I go out. They are crying when they see me, but they're just so cute. And then look what I did here, can you see? Remember the necklace that I wore in Paris and I took it off because I felt like people were looking at me and laughing? So now I put it on as a little belt. And then this bag that I got so long ago, I think at like Forever 21 or something, or it was thrifted. Wherever it was like a random ass find and buy. And then shoes are those shoes that I got on super sale that one time at Venus. So, wow, very much glistened up, hair is flourishing, skin, pop, teeth, white. There's a bystander in the room. Okay, girls, I'll see y'all when I get back. Bye. All right, girls. Today is an errands running day. And I just feel so cute. I just love this little set. This is from Uniqlo. And the Mifflin slides. And my bag that I got from TJ Maxx. Get a little water if I step out. It's so hot outside. It's so hot. I got my fan on the charger. Like, it's 3 hot. Yeah. And it's just gonna get hotter and hotter. That's the thing. You go outside and it's so hot. And you gotta know that it's just gonna get hotter. Like, that's a mind fucking shit. That's definitely a mind fuck. Girls, I will see you when I get back. Love you much. So, Bob, imagine this. You're minding your own business. I'm also on live. I'm also vlogging. You're minding your own business. You on the phone with your homegirl. A nigga walk past. It's a nigga you recognize. You say, how do I know you? He stopped. He do this. You do that. Y'all can't figure it out. But he's standing there and he ain't leaving. And you look at him up and down. And you're like, well, he's cute. Look, I don't mind the company. So I say, well, what's your name? We get into a conversation. A good conversation. So good that he sits his black ass down next to you. On 3 different occasions, you say, well, look, I didn't want to stop you going. You also say, oh, I'm gonna call my friend back. And he does everything in his power to keep the conversation going. Randomly, you look at his nails because you in your head thinking, oh my God, his nail bed looks just like my brother's nail bed. And as you work your way up that nail bed, you notice a shiny silver ring on his ring fucking finger. Because this motherfucker is married. In the middle of his sentence, I said, oh, you're married? He was like, yeah. Yeah. What you mean? Yeah. What the fuck do you mean? Get up! What are you doing? He then proceeds to say, oh, well, yeah, you know, marriage is hard. Yeah, I've been married for about a year. Yeah, it's pretty hard. You think I give a fuck about your marriage troubles, hoe? Get the fuck up out that chair. It's been about 2-3 cute ass niggas that's walked past. They thinking I'm with your black ass. You filling up a seat that don't need to be filled. You fuck, cause you already married. Get the hell. Then I say, that's when it's like, we ain't got nothing else to talk about. So I pick my phone. I said, okay, well, I'm calling my friend back. So enjoy your lunch. Okay, what was your name again? It don't matter. Go. The hell is wrong with people? What the hell? And oh, what I said to him, because remember, the reason why I even talked to him is because he looked familiar to me. I was like, why do you look familiar to me? And so after I saw that ring, I was like, you're married. I said, so maybe it's your wife that I know. Pop, girl, you got to sitting up straight. Yeah, get the hell up before I tell. So what are you doing here? You disgust me. And that's why when he was like, I said something, I was like, so do you have an Instagram? Because I was trying to figure out who he was. I was like, what's your Instagram name? And he was like, nah, I deleted my Instagram. You're lying, you lie. Who deletes their Instagram these days? Who's deleting their Instagram? You didn't delete your Instagram. Thank you, Black Queen. You didn't delete the Instagram, okay? Like this live. When this live gets to 10,000 likes, I'm gonna let you know how this story ends. I gotta do it, so I gotta do it, so. No, sorry. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Like the damn live, I'll tell you how the story ends. Don't like the live, and well, so, what do you wanna do? Who is this calling me? Oh, hold on, girls. Wait a minute. Hold on. What? What?
Hello?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
I can now.
Great. So that means I can go live. Perfect. I think.
Muhammad.
Yeah, hi. How are you? How's your day going?
Going pretty good. How's your day going?
Pretty awesome, I must admit. So I can go live on your live, but I can't go live in general. I'm learning this TikTok thing. I'm sorry. Can you tell me more about that? How that works?
Going live, right?
Yeah.
So basically, fuck you. This ain't the tech help. This ain't tech support. I'm not helping you with that. Tired of helping niggas. I'm clocked out. I'm not, you feel like you gotta contact support for that type of shit. I'm not doing that for you right now. I'm telling a story right now, Muhammad. Gay. Kim, that's the opening scene to the rom-com. No, I told you my opening scene. Oh, I'm going to the library. I haven't read a book in years and I decide to randomly go to the library. I walk up there, I'm so just like, oh my God, immersed by the books. I'm spinning around, I'm doing a 360. I finally find a book. Can't believe the book I find. I back up, boom, bump into somebody. He bumps into me. He drops all this stuff. I drop my stuff. I'm like, oh my, I'm so sorry. My glasses kind of bent up. I fix my glasses. I grab my book. He comes and helps me before I can even grab it. I see a strong hand. I look up. I see a strong jawline. I stand up quickly, adjust myself, and pull down my shirt as he asks me the penthology of sociology. Yeah, good read. And I say, yeah, looks like it. And then that's the end. And that's the beginning of my rom-com. It's about time I crack this open. It's just sitting here and I bought it. Into 8 ounces of water. I don't know what 8 ounces is.
Then I need to realize
Okay, I'm doing one scoop.
Let it go.
Introducing Allison's.
Oh, fabulous. No taste. I don't know if my gut needs balancing, but I do know that I still have scalp issues. You know, I break out from time to time. Like shit like that. I feel like, let me go ahead and take the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let me stay open-minded to like, there's still some healing that can be done. I have to go to the grocery store bad. I have nothing in my fridge to eat. Like just for breakfast today, I'm just gonna be having some toast. Cream cheese toast. So today is gonna be a content filming day. I have to make something for my moisture. I have content due this week. And what else? I like wrote down some other content ideas that I have that I'm going to get started on, cause it's time to get started. Get started. Get started, get started. So yeah. I got bigger. Oh, that's the other thing I need. Yeah. It's Friday. Tomorrow, celebrating my aunt's birthday, and she wanted to go to a sauna and do a cold plunge. So we're gonna do sauna and cold plunge, which I'm really excited about. Looking forward to that. And then on Sunday, I will be meeting my dad for lunch, which I'm also excited about. But it's been a pretty chill week. Can you believe the married man yesterday? Like, I know I don't feel like I went into detail for real because I was also on TikTok. But bitch, what? I cannot believe that. Really had the nerve to come sit down. Man, Lord, please. Like, please. Cause that was disrespectful. What he was doing was disrespectful. He was full on flirting. Look at me, not Beyonce. Full on flirting. There should be no reason why you getting to know me on your lunch break. You're a full married man. Which brings me to the rules of like, what's appropriate, what's inappropriate. To me personally, if you're a married person, when it comes to the opposite sex or people who you're attracted to, you don't blur those lines. You don't go out your way to make a new friend. Yuck. And not even just on some married shit, but just relationship shit. Like, I always say, it's one thing if you already have homegirls. It's another thing if you go out your way trying to make new homegirls. You know what I'm saying? Like, as my man, why are you making new friends all the time? You know what I mean? Friendly ass nigga. I ain't, hey, that's not what I signed up for. Then you get home, you want to talk about nothing, you on that damn game. And you go outside, you're hearing everybody conversation, everybody get conversation, everybody want to be your friend all of a sudden. Do they know you're boring as shit? No, but yeah, like, it's just like, don't embarrass me. Like, don't make me look stupid. Like, is that so much to ask for? Don't make me look stupid. When I saw him and I was like, you look familiar, he should have been like, oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, have a good day. And walk off. Would I been feeling the type of way? Probably like, damn, all right, nigga. You know, but that's what you do when you got a wife. You don't even, this man turned the corner, towered over me, and then sat his ass down and sat and talked for 30 minutes until I noticed he had that fucking ring and I dismissed his ass. That is just, that's sick. So, if you married to somebody with a curved back, who is wearing an ashy black t-shirt with track pants and has lint in his afro, be careful with that one. Be careful with him, for real. Anyway, girl, let me wash myself. yeah, so it's my aunt's birthday and she wanted to do this sauna and cold plunge thing. And I'm really excited because I've never done a cold plunge. So I'm so excited. And I'm gonna wear this into the cold plunge. I feel like this is okay. Okay. I did bring a change of clothes. I brought my face wash, moisturizer, lip stuff, a hair clip. Like, I feel like that's stuff that I'm gonna need. So, got that. And that's it. I'm excited. I'll let y'all know how it goes when I come back. Bye. So, I don't know if I told y'all, but definitely people on my live from TikTok know that like a week or two ago, my neighbor came and knocked on my door asking me if I had a fire stick. First of all, bitch, don't knock on my door. Especially not about no damn fire stick. Second of all, this is the same fucking neighbor who never speaks to me when they see me, doesn't say thank you when I hold the door, doesn't try to hold the elevator for me if they see me coming. They're just an overall asshole. And there's only a certain type of person who would have that much entitlement and audacity to still think that they could ask you for anything when they treat you like that. Bitch, not only do I have one fire stick, one fire TV, I got two. Did I say fire stick? I meant fire TV. I said, never heard of it. No, don't have it. And you're like, oh, what do you have? I said a Samsung. Slam. We ain't about to sit here and chit chat about what I got and what I don't got, bitch. I don't fucking got what you asking for. Get from my door. And also, more importantly, if I did have it, the fuck you think you was gonna do with it? I ain't giving you jack. Like, you really are out of your fucking mind. You are a rude person. I'm never giving you anything. And it all came back to me just now because I saw them and I held the door and this motherfucker didn't say thank you. Like, what's not clicking? This is common stuff, and I don't want to hear they were, you know, at this stage in the game, this man is mid-30s. Ain't no way you going through life not realizing that you're an asshole. You know you're an asshole, and at this point, you're just choosing to be an asshole. I do not excuse that type of behavior simply because, you know, of history. I don't give a fuck. You know better than that. You are a grown adult living in this world where you have to be around different people who look different from you, who come from different classes. You fucking know better. You are making a choice to do that shit. You're an asshole. This is not your first rodeo. You've been around black people before. Stop. You want me to feel uncomfortable. But really, I'm not feeling uncomfortable. I'm feeling fucking frustrated, like I want to slap the fuck out of you. That's how I feel. I don't feel uncomfortable, nigga. What I'm paying every month, ain't no way I could feel uncomfortable. I know I'm supposed to be up in this hole. That be their goal, and it don't just be him, it be his little homegirl too, the one that I call Danny DeVito. And I'm not being funny when I call her that. She dead look like Danny DeVito. Like, if you ever saw her, you'd be like, no, that's Danny DeVito. So, her name Danny DeVito, and they be kicking it. And I know she been talking about me with him because whenever I'm talking about her, I talk loudly about her. Yeah, I want you to know, I don't like you. And that ain't changing. She rude, she been rude from the jump. That's just what it is. So, yeah. Oh, girl. How did I not tell you guys about the cold plunge? So, sauna was great, cold plunge was great. Too cute, too fun. I had like, it felt like pins and needles all over my body, which makes sense. My nerves were in shock. But yeah, it was definitely a really cool experience. Would I do it again? Sure. I don't think that's something I would make like a hobby of mine. Like, some people do that often. I personally didn't enjoy it enough for me to be like, you know what I mean? I think I'd have to do more research on the benefits it has on the body. But they wasn't lying about it being a cold plunge. It was cold as shit. Very, very cold. I stayed down here for maybe like a minute or just under a minute. Yeah, pretty cold. I'm tired as shit too. I got up early because my appointment there was pretty early. And so, definitely tired. I took me a little nap, but I couldn't really like fully get into it. So, I know I'm gonna sleep great tonight. Like, I'm gonna sleep marvelously. I'm gonna run a few more errands. That's what I'm going to miss, is having the option to go to multiple types of grocery stores. Like right now, I have multiple grocery stores that I can go to, and I love that I can walk to. And I love that because there's certain things that I love from one place, there's certain things I love from another place, you know. Like, I'm not buying my cleaning products from Whole Foods or Trader Joe's because I need chemicals. Like, I feel y'all and I get it. Like, yes, eco, you know, protect the world, protect the earth. But bitch, I'm gonna need that 99.9 germ killing chemical in my shit. So, you feel? Like, they ain't got that in Trader Joe's or Whole Foods. Give me that good old Clorox. What I was about to say, I'm actually trying this one new. I normally get the Lysol one, but this one was cheaper. So I was like, let's do this. What toilet tissue do y'all use? I use this one, Charmin Ultra Soft. This is my first time getting a smaller pack, but I said to myself, Kennedy, it's just you. Like, it was like eureka. I normally get the big boy pack, but it was like, you know, like, I'll be okay with just this. I'm not gonna be like, I should've got that big pack. If there was like a super deal or something on that big pack, then that would make sense. But to just be getting that big pack, I could be okay with that one. What else? I've been watching the Olympics. That's been pretty cool. It's cool because it only happens every 4 years. So it's like, you know, a real time-stamped moment. So that's what's enjoyable about it. I also love seeing like Black women in competition. Not necessarily in competition with each other, but just like competing. I just love it. I love to see us like, I'm about to work this whole, like, I like that. I like that energy. I'm very competitive and I'm an athlete as well. Get out my stuff, thank you, back up. So I don't know if they got a karate in the Olympics, if they got a karate round, but I am about to be doing some at-home workouts. We'll talk about that next week because I damn sure ain't getting started this week. Next week we'll be getting started on that. At least I hope so, right? Def hope so. But yeah, in the next coming weeks, it's gonna be me doing a lot of like sorting and kind of like pre-packing. I do not know where I'm moving to, but I do know that a move is happening. So it's like, I can get ahead of it by just, you know, packing up stuff I know I'm not about to touch, like winter shit. Those type of things can be packed up. I don't have to have access to that type of shit. So yeah, it's time, it's time. I'm very excited. I'm excited for change, most of all. I'm just excited for change. I'm excited for a new environment. I'm excited for a new layout. It's an exciting time, very exciting. So I did like narrow it down, the places that I'm looking for. Because at this point, and I don't know if I said this already, so excuse me if I'm repeating myself, but at this point, it's just like very specific things like, okay, where does this apartment face? What's my view? What floor is it on? What are the amenities in the building? What does the neighborhood look like? What's within walking distance? That's like the bottom line. Whose layout do I prefer the most? Which one has the best like space for me, because I am downsizing to a 1-bedroom apartment, and so it's like, okay, with the 1-bedroom I need a very large closet, and I also need like in-wall cabinetry. I need like a lot of compartments and stuff, drawer space, cabinetry shit. And so yeah, I have found some places that do a good job of doing that. I hate the apartments that don't have that feature. It just feels very like dated and dormitory to me. And yeah, like there should be no reason why in Atlanta y'all are making New York style apartments. We are not like in a situation where we need to like conserve space. Like No, there is enough space for y'all to spread this hoe out and give us something to work with for real. Cause they're charging down here in Atlanta the same thing they charging in New York. And so it's like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna pay New York prices and also get a New York apartment in Atlanta. Y'all are kidding me. The whole thing is you pay the New York prices down here and you get a lot more than what you would get in New York. Y'all got me fucked up. Like, let's get it together. So yeah, that's one thing I've been noticing. There's a lot of new spots that are opening up and they look good, but their prices don't match what you're actually getting, like when you really break it down. Also, when I go and look at places, I always ask to see the actual apartment I would be in. Like, they'll take me to something, just for example, like, they'll take me to something on the 3rd floor, and the apartment I want to see is on the 16th floor. And they're like, well, this is exactly what it would look like. And my point is, I want to be in the exact apartment I would be in. I want to see exactly what it looks like from that vantage point. I want to go in the bedroom, see what the view is like, see who can see me. Like, it's important that I see all that. And sometimes they would just be acting like I'm asking for a lot. And I'm just like, that is not asking for a lot, bitch. I want to see what the fuck, you know, what my apartment is going to look like, my actual apartment. Take me up to the floor. Also, that's another thing I'm keeping note of, is how these leasing agents are treating me straight from the jump, because it just foreshadows what my experience is gonna be. Is foreshadow the right word? Like, it's giving me a, you know, a preview of what I might have to deal with. And low-key, I experienced that here. Like, the first time I came and looked at this spot, the bitch was hella fucking rude. And she not here no more, but she was so fucking rude. And my friend was like, don't let her detour you. You know, if you want to live there, then we should go back. And we came back, and this black woman was there, and she showed us around. So I feel like that was kind of like a preview of what I was going to experience, and it absolutely was. And so now when I'm looking at places, if the vibe is off or funny style, I just be like, now wait a minute, that's not gonna work for me. I'm not dealing with no type of attitudes. I'm not dealing with nobody acting like I'm bothering them when I'm simply coming in to possibly lease out a unit. I'm coming here to spend money. You don't treat me like that. Like, so when I get that vibe, I'll be like, nah, forget about it. Cause there's one spot we went to and the concierge was so stank. It's like, nigga, why the fuck is you acting like that? Why would you think that that's appropriate for you to act like that to a possible new person to live here? You got me fucked. Like, and what's crazy is that that leasing agent was the nicest. She was the best leasing agent I dealt with all day. But the concierge there was horrible. And so it's just like, ugh, yeah. Everybody needs to get their attitudes together, seriously. Like, they got to. Or at least like make sure it's directed to the right individuals if you're gonna have an attitude. You don't do that. Anyway, girl, let me go run the rest of these errands and I'll see y'all when I get back. Bye. Okay, number one, it's too much going on in the world for me to be telling myself no. If I want something, I'm getting it. That's just where I'm at. So I have 2 tres leches cakes because like fuck, I forgot I don't have any eggs. Now that should have been prioritized. I did not remember I didn't have eggs. Shoot. I only like my eggs from one spot, and that's Whole Foods. For some reason, they just taste better to me. And also I noticed that they're bigger. Well, that particular brand is bigger. The last eggs I got were from a brand called Pete's, and they were definitely smaller. They tasted fine, but they were smaller. And it's just like, listen, if I'm paying this money, they were cheaper too though. So I guess it all made sense. I keep some cinnamon organic applesauce, and you gotta get the unsweetened kind. Cinnamon applesauce unsweetened, it's still sweet. From Whole Foods. Great. Great little pick me up. Got some cherries because they were bomb last time. And I got these romaine hearts because I want to make like tuna wraps with these. So got these, just like switching it up, giving myself a meal to look forward to. because after a while, cooking becomes really fucking boring because I'm making the same shit all the time. I'm gonna get more tuna. I think I need relish. I think I'm gonna do like some, what's that basil toast that has that cheese on it that starts with a B, I think, bruschetta, you know, or mozzarella. I wanna do that toast with the sourdough, with that cheese and some balsamic vinaigrette and basil and tomatoes. I want that. I'm gonna do that when the sun goes down just a bit. It's like hot. I walked in the house and one of those nasty ass beetle things was on my back. Like, you can't go outside without one of those things running into you. Like, it's legit a thing. And it's very specific to Atlanta because I was talking about it on live and some people didn't even know what I was talking about. But if you're in Atlanta or just Georgia period, you know what I'm talking about. They are disgusting. I'll eat a little lunch. After we did the cold plunge, we ate at this restaurant called Snooze. It's like, it's supposed to be good, but it's not good. Like, not to my taste level. It was not good. And then like, they be taxing, like, whenever I don't like any of like the meals, I'll just order a whole bunch of sides. So I got one single pancake, I got one chicken sausage, I got 2 scrambled eggs. Why was that one chicken sausage $5? Mind you, it was literally this big and not good. And then the 2 eggs, it was legit, it looked like 1 egg. I ate it in maybe like 3 bites, literally. And when he put it down, I was like, oh, I ordered 2 eggs. He's like, that is 2 eggs. They shrink a little bit when we, hey. And he talking about some, they use a dairy powder, so it ain't even real eggs. Oh, okay, no problem. We'll never eat there again. Goodbye. And there was, had a pretty large party. It was like 15 of us. And so all my stuff came out separately. First the chicken sausage came, then the eggs came, and then my pancake came instead of it just like all being on the same plate. And yeah, it was like I couldn't enjoy the meal fully. I got a green juice. That was the best thing I had, was the green juice. And they said it was fresh pressed, but now it's giving. You know what I'm saying? Like, was it for real? Let me see the fruit in the back. Can't trust them. Anyway, I'm gonna eat a little bit and then I'll go out. I'll see you girls in a few. Bye. So let me tell you something. Ever since that cold plunge, my chest feels funny. I can't lie to you. It just feels like there's a cough, you know what I'm saying? And I haven't coughed, but it just feels like that sensation. I don't like that. One thing you gotta know about me, I don't be getting sick. I'm not a sickly person. Y'all ain't never heard me on here talking about being sick. I don't be getting sick. Lord, thank you. Please continue to keep me healthy. Everybody who I know, like I have friends who cold plunge. Them hoes be getting sick. Sorry to say, but y'all be getting sick. And yeah, like that's not my situation. And when I think about a cold plunge, first of all, I did it because my aunt wanted to do it for her birthday. But when I think about a cold plunge, you know what I'm saying? It's very shocking to the body. And I know that there are apparently some like good, like there's some good that comes of it, but I don't know, like I know that my ancestors, they not cold plunging. Well, I guess maybe the beach is a cold plunge, but like, I don't know. It's like cold plunging feels like a activity to me. I just don't like this feeling. I'm gonna drink me some tea. It feels like the inside of my body is still cold. Like the inside of my body is still trying to warm up or something, is what it feels like. And I don't like that at all. But yeah, like you hear my voice a little bit. I'm not faking this. For real. Now I'm starting to get, hello. I'm gonna go run some errands today. Get outside, heat up, and yeah, I'll see you girls in a bit. Bye. tea cracking, which is peppermint tea. I low-key almost forgot that I'm supposed to be going to lunch with my dad today. So I'm gonna have to start getting ready for that in a second. I'm so happy though. Like, what? Lunch with my dad? Pretty cool stuff, man. Making me a tea. Should be no reason why I feel like this right here. Oh, what's today? Hold on. Hey, 11/11. Crack for a good day with my dad. And hope you have a good time, good energy. Take some good pics, make some good video, make some good content. Jesus' name, I pray, amen. Thank you. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Dang, I do have something I'm supposed to post today. Doing good, good, good. Doing good, 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 good. Tell me the truth, boy, am I losing you for good? Okay, hold on. Let me see something. No, let me see something. All right, so I got work to do today. I got work to do today. Hey. A little mint tea, a little bit of honey. Love this honey from Trader Joe's. Pretty expensive because I think it's like, I just remember it not being like one of the cheaper ones, but it's good. And you get a pretty big bottle, 16 ounces. And this is just good old honey, raw and unfiltered. I gotta start getting ready in a second. Let's have a seat. Okay, stop writing me. All right, one of my exes is, I done made the mistake of responding to, he wrote me on Instagram, made the mistake of fucking responding. Now he trying to get into a full back and forth conversation. One, we not doing this. Two, I hate somebody trying to have a conversation with me via social media if we have each other's number. I'm talking about like small talk. Like, we're no longer talking about what he sent me. Now he's like, how you been? No, he said, how, you good? Like, goodbye. That's it. That's it. Always taking it too far. I can't give him nothing. And it's always the same one. You can't give him nothing. Next thing you know, he at your door. Like, god damn. Like, fuck. So I meet my dad at 2. The spot we meeting at ain't far from me. So I figured if I'm ready by 1:30, then I'm good. Which means that I have 2 hours to get ready. Which is cool because I'm not doing a full shebang. Like, I'm showering. I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup because I do wanna, I have to take advantage of when I'm like going out and stuff because I want to get better with content. And how ugly am I? Like on a scale of 1 to 10. Because I know how ugly that was. But like, if you had to break down how ugly I am, you know what I mean? Please don't let that affect the score too much. But yeah, I'm just trying to get better with like, you know, being a little bit more opportunistic with, you know, the times that I do leave the house and I'm, you know, looking cute or whatever. It's like, take a pic for once, take a video, like getting back into the groove of that because I have not been doing that. And I'm gonna do it my way, you know what I mean? It'll be more experiential than it is like, just like surface, like I look cute right now. And that's cool too. Like, I love it, I just look cute right now. And sometimes that's all a bitch got. And sometimes that's all a bitch need, chill out. But, you know, I'm trying to create a new landscape for myself. And it looks like something different than what I've done. Love tea, it just takes so long for you to be able to actually enjoy it because I be not wanting to burn myself. Like the fear of taking that first sip, it kills me. I just be like, forget it. Next thing I know, I pick it up and it's lukewarm. So much anxiety. I'm sorry, hold on. I'm scared. No, I'm scared. Now it's too heavy to hold. Like, ow. Hold on. Ew! This man's liking all the stuff on my page. I go to his page. First picture is his wife and his daughter. 5th picture, his daughter in the bath. 7th picture, him and his wife on her birthday. Oh no, excuse me, again, I'm minding my own business. I'm seeing likes. I'm like, who is this man? Because I'm a single girl. This is why you don't like a single girl's page. Because a single girl, when a man's liking her stuff, they're gonna be like, ooh, who is this? And they gonna come to your page. Why are you attracting women to you or bringing attention to yourself by liking their stuff? That's what it is right now. So I go on his page, in the bio, husband, father, 3rd pic, newborn baby. 6th pic, wedding picture. 8th pic, him and his girl. The first picture he ever posted was him proposing to his woman. It's just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get off my page. I cannot, hey, I'm about to start telling. Nah, it's just crazy though. Like, it goes back to lint head. That man that was talking to me, I don't know if I ever told y'all, but he had lint in his head. That's somebody's husband. And the way he was trying to get to know me, girl, also had his hand like this whole time he was talking to me, like he had his hand in his lap, but he was covering up. I didn't even peep. I said something to him and he kind of like moved a little bit. Saw that shiny silver tacky ass wedding ring, excuse me, but it wasn't cute. But it's just like, hey, get the fuck up off this bitch. Somebody's sitting here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shouldn't be you. There's a TikTok sound that's like that. No, cause somebody's sitting here and it ain't you. They from Baltimore, so they got that accent. You, too, real. But yeah, like, get up. The hell is you doing? You is not, get up, stupid. The tea's definitely helping. Okay, I'm about to start getting ready. I'm gonna see y'all in a bit. Goodbye. Girl, I was posting about how I love flowers or whatever, and I was saying, like, you know, if you with somebody, and specifically talking to the ladies, like, if you with somebody, they know you like flowers, they ain't been getting you none, leave them. But then I was also saying that, you know, flowers were so romantic, and that doesn't have to be reserved for when you're in a relationship. Like, you can romance yourself. Same conversation we always having. This man gonna write me talking about some, you like sunflowers? You need not worry about what you don't need to worry about. You don't need to worry about what kind of flowers I like. 1, we would never be in close proximity enough for you to give me said flowers, so don't worry about it. 2, no thank you. No thank you. Like, some people you gotta turn stuff down from. Oh, no, I'm okay. No, that's okay, thank you. Like, baby, no. I was not opening the door for nobody to think they had some kind of girls, I'm headed out. This bag still smells like old, but I'm pressed to wear it. I was gonna wear this bag, but changed my mind last minute. Now we're gonna do this one. And actually, sometimes I like to leave random dollars in a bag because it's just like a nice dopamine boost when I pick that bag up to wear it and I open it up and it's like, ah, $1. It's just fun. Putting a fan in here, necessary, my gum, and just like a just in case water in case I'm like out for longer than I plan to be. Got a roll-on perfume in there, and that's all the bitch need for real. So, oh, my thing to wipe my glasses. Anyway, yeah, and I'm wearing these like Levi's shoes, not important. Anyway, about to go to lunch with my dad. I'll see y'all when I get back. Bye. I've been dealing with this new sobering realization, which is that I'm like the new adult, like in my family. Like, I'm no longer one of the kids. I'm an adult, and they be looking at me to come up with solutions for stuff and for help with things, and it's just like, me? What? Because in my brain, I am still fully a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, not really, but like, you know what I'm saying. I'm not there yet. And if I wanted people to rely on me or for me to have to be responsible for folks, I would have kids. And that's literally why I don't want kids. Because I don't want to have to be responsible for anybody. Like, that does not sound enjoyable. And that shit, yeah, it's like, I don't know. I have what feels like so many like personal decisions that I need to make and personal moves that need to be made that I don't feel like my brain can figure all this shit out. I need help. At this point, weeks just feel like they fly by. Like, I end the week and I'm just like, what happened this week? What did I do this week? Yeah, it's been a lot of that going on lately. Or I really just don't remember what the week was giving. I do know that I didn't edit one lick of anything this week. Where's my laptop? Oh, I didn't get a head start, so tomorrow will be a full-blown edit day. Yeah, that's it. I wish I had more to say, bitch. I ain't got shit else cracking. Like, just so you are in my headspace, I gotta find an apartment I love and make a decision on that apartment. I'm trying not to be like overly anxious about the move-in process and like getting approved and all that like adult shit that comes along with applying for a new place, but that's the reality. That's a reality for me right now, is being mindful of the fact that I do have to be approved, you know what I mean? It's not just like choose a place and that place is yours. Come on now. So that I have family things going on, you know, like just to give a little bit without giving too much. Our grandparents are getting older, and this is the sobering realization of just like, it's no, I'm not in a situation where I can sit back and like let my parents or my aunties and uncles like handle these types of situations. Like, they need help, and almost like they're also incapable of doing the things that need to be done, not even just from a financial place, but like from an emotional space and a mental space. Like, I'm the person. That's a lot. So yeah, it's a lot. On top of that, I'm also like, you know, I have to be serious about what I'd like to do for work and get busy on that thing. That's why it's like I'm trying to get back in a space where I'm working again and like working the way that I want to. Still don't want to rely on the internet, you know, for my entire income, but for right now, like, I think that's the quickest way. But also like trying to figure that out. It's tough right now. There are a lot of people who are not working or unemployed or have been laid off. Like, it's not a great time. And so it's hard to get work, and I'm aware of that. And I'm also a product of that, where I feel like, you know, 2020, 2021, a lot of these brands were going extra hard trying to align themselves with Black creators and Black influencers, and I don't feel like they care about doing that anymore. I feel like they've taken the route of like, we're just gonna work with an agency, a talent agency or a PR agency, and we'll let them tell us who we need to have on board. That's just how it works. I don't feel no saltiness about that. That's just the game. But yeah, for me as an independent influencer, I unfortunately have to really like make myself known and put myself in a space where I'm gonna have a lot of eyes on me to get opportunities. And that goes against like what I would like to do. I don't really want a lot of eyes on me. I'm not really trying to put myself in that market, but in order for me to make this bread, which I need, I gotta do that shit. So it's like this whole like circular like mind fuck shit. But I'm figuring it out. I'm happy that I have had the opportunities that I've had, because I feel like they presented themselves at the time that they did. So then while I was in this space where I wasn't working, I'd still be straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm so grateful for that, because bitch, okay, it would be really hard right now if I didn't save the way I saved and spent the way I spent. Like I'm not like a heavy spender. So like luckily we're okay, but you know, you also gotta generate income too. Can't just sit on what you got. So yeah, it's uncomfortable, but I'm figuring it out. We're getting it together. I put out a reel today, first time in a long time, with my cold plunge. And I also have content that I have to put up on TikTok. So I'm probably going to make that tonight. Anyway, I'm just blabbering. Girls, thanks for hanging this week. I will see y'all next Monday. Bye.